All right, we are back for, we'll call it part 3. Took a little break than I thought, or a longer break than I thought, but I wanted to just get a little well rested. Got a body armor, got some Chinese. Honestly, biggest reason I kind of waited a little bit was the weather timed it perfectly. I was going to get Chinese food. The way back it started raining. So luckily I have like a carport or whatever you want to call it. So I kind of just stood under it and chilled for a little bit. Maybe like 10-20 seconds, and I got like my window and I just sprinted inside. Surprised they don't have like the old school logo you can kind of see off to the side there. That's the only one, but it's got the pirate logo. That's interesting. Got rid of it. I wonder if they were just trying to commit to, like, instead of being M state, which I feel like being state isn't. Kind of like the white one. But we'll do the current home. We'll just do, nothing fancy. Default offense only. Alright. Gonna beat up on the team I just came from.
Glad to have you with us from Davis Wade Stadium in Starkville, Mississippi. We will find out
here we go. This feels like a home game. We're coming out of a tunnel, not out of a grassy hill.
And the Mississippi State Bulldogs.
We got like a security guy. He's our OC maybe. I'm is our head coach? Would that be the head coach? Would that be Jeff Libby? I think is his name. Davis Wade. Oh yeah, I forgot Mississippi State's. They love the cowbells. That's pretty awesome. They added in the cowbells. DJ Lagway, huh?
They go to the ground.
The DJ Lagway. He has the swag to pull off a leg sleeve. The coach isn't gonna put up an attitude about it.
They've gone into the poll. They brought in a pretty decent haul. How good do you think this staff feels right now addressing those areas of need, David?
Well, I think you feel really good about bringing in quality depth, experience.
Took a little longer than I wanted. Damn.
To merge it with your other guys and everybody get on the
Get
same
the
page,
safe.
and moving in the same direction.
Nothing's ever safe. I shouldn't say that.
They feel like if they can stay healthy, they can take an extra step versus where they were a year ago because of these new bodies they found through the portal.
It's a game of first downs, and they've got one.
Highly Wormley.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game.
No drop frames or anything.
Get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Quickly complete.
Okay.
He stopped just a
Maybe with DJ Lagway, I'll feel a little bit more confident. Try to run a little bit more, or run it. Yeah, having a great quarterback will give me more confidence to run. In theory, that kind of makes sense. More like, and I want to try to get number 82 the ball. Got the silver shore hands. Got some nice speed to him.
That's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this
Ease a
game
little
plan.
bit.
You've got to
Get
this tight
Lagway
end
good
over the middle
rhythm.
of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after
Oh.
the catch.
Swings it out to his
That was
right
my fault. I
He'll
should have
be
tried to
forced
stick
out of
behind
bounds
him.
at the 28.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football.
Go national championships.
Different guys in the passing game. It won't just
That
be
one
receivers, it's not
conference
gonna be
title.
tight ends. This running back,
Probably wasn't
he's
even
a
like the
weapon too
SEC
after he
back
catches
then.
it.
It
You
was
saw it right there.
Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19.
okay. Colin Wilson, let's go.
First down, and you can take a shot here on second.
Wormley's a little tired.
Tough, determined run gets it down to the 12.
Thought I changed it.
And
Why
the
not?
Bulldogs pounded the rock to move the stick.
Hmm. Hmm.
Back to work.
I was gonna say, it wasn't who I intended to be. I mean, he's doing well, but we're also playing
Maybe a crease.
Missouri State, so no offense to the team that gave me my start. Not quite the team I'm trying to test. Oh, here we go. People are starting fireworks. It's one of those things where it's
On the ground.
like my neighborhood, like my apartment complex doesn't allow them, but there's
Plenty of running room
like
on
it's
that one before the
it's a
defense
pretty
was
big
finally
sized
able to
road.
get him down.
But over the road, kind of go through a light, blah blah blah, and there's a big neighborhood, so it's one of those where it's like all the people there have their own. Unless like there's something maybe I'm unaware of, but yeah, they set off fireworks and stuff all the time.
As they get set to snap it just about to
So.
reach the end of the quarter. Turning it on.
Yeah, you could like if you look outside, you can tell it's just far enough away. It's one of those you're like, yeah, it's in. I'm not naming the neighborhood, but it's just one of those I know the neighborhood. And it's like, yep, it's right there. There's a little open field, so it's perfect. Anyway, that's what I mean. I'm sure they probably coordinate something with like the people, and they're like, hey, if you're gonna do fireworks, come over here. We'll set off an area for you.
Now to see if these guys can
Never
get
been a
back
big
in the game
fireworks
as we
guy
open the
myself.
second quarter.
It's like, wow, look, things are exploding.
So first down here as they go back to work.
So funny. Went from Mo State to Miss State. Oh, wow. It was. I should have lobbed it. I wasn't. Okay. I wasn't even thinking. Can I watch the. There's probably no way to watch a replay, huh? I should have just. I think I got too excited.
First and 10 from inside their own
I
5.
saw it and I just wanted to get it there, and if I'd have just kind of tapped it or even just did a normal throw, but I think the fact that I did a bullet, I just put such a that dude was just right there. That was. Oh, Columbia.
Pick up on first down, leaves him with second and 4. They'll move the tight end. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. He's taking the shot.
Damn, dude.
A first half turnover can swing momentum. Nice.
I'm trying. I mean, I want to try to put it out there a little bit more, but I guess maybe.
They can get something going here late in the
Gotta
half.
relax. Pass to run.
Power football with the run.
Or run. Jeez, run to pass.
They bring him down.
So focused on the game right now. I gotta run a little bit, then play off play action.
Everything perfectly blocked, and and this guy doesn't need a lot of room.
I love how this offensive line communicates and works up front. You see guys winning their one-on-one battles. There's double teams happening. Guys are getting into the second level, creating big lanes for this running back.
I'm sorry, Lagway. Those.
25-yard line, give him 15 yards on the pickup in this
Now I have like the opposite. Now I just feel like I can do whatever I want. I gotta just play the same way I was before. No, I have a more reliable quarterback. Relax.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Trust him to make big plays in moments. You know what I mean? My bad. I gotta relax a little bit. Getting excited. I'm like, ooh, I finally have a quarterback, and I'm just whipping it, and it's like, all right, dude, can't.
Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
Moving out of the pocket. Breaks into the open. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's
Lagway. Dive. Nice dive.
The Bears call
Ball in the end zone.
And they're really frustrated having
Get a good second half going against Missouri State, and then we'll have our first test against who'd we pick? Nebraska? Going to Nebraska, I think. I think that's our first test. Which I don't think it'll be too bad, but we'll see. I don't want to talk too much shit.
Working that left side now. Out to the 32.
A little drive here. Get a couple good passes together.
And I love when my quarterback sees zoned and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route.
Let's just stretch out.
It pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Lagway on the play action.
Big fella there. Get out of bounds.
Go out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
Both a little surprise. Surprise halfback dive.
The Bulldogs in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Quick handoff.
Ooh, there you go, Wormley. There you go, Wormley. Burn timeout. Burn timeout. Time's precious. I gotta be smart. I got a good run off there. That is the head coach. Okay, that is Liv. I think it's Jeff Liv.
They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
Columbia. I really like Ghana, but I think I want to see Columbia win. Really mean a lot to one of my buddies, so it's one of those. I don't want to see him be happy, you know what I mean? So I like Ghana, but I'll take a Columbia win. For my boy. Like I said, I do like the Black Stars.
And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Dropping back.
No, it's one of those. You got someone, or like, you know, there's always like, that's kind of what makes. I will call timeout. That's kind of what makes the World Cup so awesome. You have like different backgrounds from different people and different, you know, significant others, boyfriends, girlfriends, wives, husbands.
Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3.
25.
And he'll envision the ball flight as he lines it up from the right hash and 38 yards out.
Holy cow. It took a little bit, but once it got in the air, that thing got hooked. I'm sad, but I'm like a little proud of the offense. Like, yeah. Boys, you got this.
They come out for the first time in this second half. The lead a little smaller than when they went to the locker room, and they'll try
perfect.
To
Go Buckhalter. I'm sorry, Lagway. It's gonna hurt, man, especially because you have only 2 incompletions on the day, and they're both picks. And the one should have been a touchdown. That's what makes it worse, is I got too excited. It's all right. Got a good little practice game against Missouri State, and then we play Nebraska, Marshall, and then we're playing another ranked team. I can't remember who other ranked.
Nice job just controlling the line of scrimmage, putting a drive together.
Oh, that was my fault. I wanted to try to run left, but it wouldn't let me. He had to like set his feet. Had to just start running. All right.
Just turn the page and generate the pass rush the very next play.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Zings it complete
Okay,
to the
part.
right. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
All right, Lagway, I trust you.
State right back to the line. And he's loose.
Let's go. All right. We'll have to make substitutions for the. What? Did someone get hurt? Crazy.
Lagway. Got it.
Ooh, yeah, like number 23 did a good job on that zone. I assume he was the flat.
That's
Or
a
he...
good job by the drag route there.
That was
Understanding
awesome.
zone coverage. So
Yeah, I
instead
feel
of
like I would have been
running
able to pull that
across
off for
the
like 12
settles
yards,
down
but they did a
to
good
an
job
open
of.
spot, making it easy for his
Like, I don't think it's wrong to run zones or I don't think it's wrong to run crossing routes and drag routes, but I think it's nice that it does seem like they've done a better job. Now, I'm curious, because playing the computer's one thing, but when you start playing other people, so that's what I mean. Maybe I should try play like a couple road to the DFP, I think is what it's called. Maybe try to play a couple of those.
State has the lead, and they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. Ball spotted at the 21. It's first down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Wormley.
Ooh.
Oh, he's got some space.
You go Wormley.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. And the
See what we can do, like I said, Nebraska.
Back to work.
You know, Nebraska Marshall, and I can't remember who.
Here's Lagway to pass. Fires to the tight end.
Oh, get him.
Smashes ahead. Caught, and he's got room. Goes out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the edge of the red zone right at the 20. This offense just gets a bolt of energy when they get a play like that. Now they're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. He's got it on the run. That completion will take it close to the
Big
5-yard
fella's
line.
eating. I love it. I got someone over the middle I can hit.
Mississippi State lines up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
It's my bad. I should have hit that. I missed.
As they get closer and closer. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Tight end now in motion. They go play action with Lagway. Buys a little time. Excellent pursuit by this defense as he barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Clifton Freeman.
Really good job by the defense getting to the quarterback and getting him on the ground for no gain.
Left,
It's tough
coach.
once you get there and get pressure.
You
It's
didn't
so hard
recruit
to get
me.
these guys
I
on the
did.
ground because they're elusive. Really good job wrapping them up and getting to the ground.
From the gun on 3rd down, Lagway.
Oh. My man stretched out, put his body on the line.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this
Oh,
offense.
jeez, we're just beating him up right now.
Lagway wants to throw. He's got him.
He's okay. I don't know where this dude came from. He definitely wasn't on the roster. Like, I thought Lagway wasn't, and this guy must have been another one I like just gave up on, and I stayed number 1 perhaps. Maybe it was like playing style or something, so I just said screw him, and he was like, no. I like playing for this team.
To throw, it's Lagway. Got the quick pass.
Hey, I like that route. Okay.
Forced out of bounds.
There you go, Lagway. That's my fault. Look at that. 17 for 19 is only 2 picks. Or his only 2 income. Oh.
This time stopped behind the line of scrimmage, and they're probably saying, finally, what
This will be our
a night
last
ahead.
play. After this, we'll.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12.
No reward for beating up someone who's already down.
Bringing the heat.
Oh, good coverage.
And it'll be incomplete. This
Even though he had no idea he was in coverage. That dude was so lost.
They're not worried about early and down, still trying to execute their offense. Still
Ooh,
trying to
see
make
ya. There you go, Wormley. I was waiting for one of those. I figured he'd hit one.
And we have breaking news. They
Uh-oh,
score yet
6-7.
another touch.
Here we go, Mississippi State.
Win here and start the season
Like I
on
said, we
positive
obliterated Missouri State. I expect we should.
So much anticipation
Or
coming into this
play
season.
Nebraska. Like I said, man, we'll get a good test though. We're going to Alabama, going to Auburn. Got a couple that are gonna be pretty fun to see what we can. Check out the schedule. I've done a little bit. Okay, at Kentucky's not crazy. Nebraska at Kentucky. Oh, I can't control that. I'm sorry. We did at Kansas State. We have at Kentucky, at Kansas State, Bama, LSU, Oklahoma. Then we still got South Carolina, Ole Miss, Auburn, and Vanderbilt. Yikes, bro. Let's do it. Only thing I said it the other day, the only thing I don't like about fireworks, man, is some pets just don't like them. You know what I mean? Like some people's dogs get like freaked out. It's just one of those like, you know what I mean? Dog loves it, but that person's dog doesn't know. I just don't have any desire for those dudes. I don't. I can't stand it. Look, dude, I'm gonna bend everything to you. Either you understand how to play and conform with the team, or we'll find someone else to do it. Ooh, we're in Starkville though against Nebraska. Okay. That'll be big. Hopefully the defense can hold up. Be a big one. Middle of the road teams in the two biggest conferences.
Non-conference showdown here on EA Sports College Football, hitting the SEC against the Big Ten. It's the Nebraska Cornhuskers and the Mississippi State Bulldogs. Alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe will be down on the sideline.
I love the captain. Not every team has it. Mississippi State didn't have him, but it's all right, Lagway. I think we can have a good day today. Start.
Throwing, Lagway. Fires to the big fella. They stay aggressive and push their way out through the 33, and it's first down.
And that's a great
I'm
job.
just working on a couple things that I feel like can really help me out. It'll take me.
Quarterback does a good job seeing him,
Like,
finds him in the hole.
him.
Perfect
Whoop.
job.
Well, not there. Usually I'm pretty good at running.
It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Well, this is a defense that we know
But when I'm
takes
just
tons
playing
of
on my
pride
buddies and
in
stuff,
stopping the run.
I'm
That's
doing the
where
online
awesome
dynasty, I
defensive
gotta
defense
figure out.
saw
I've been
great
saying it
effort
for
on that
years,
one.
so it's not like they're like, Tyler, they're gonna hear you. They know. They know I've been trying to add passing elements to my game. It's gonna be the third dynasty we've done, and it's gonna be the same thing where it's like, man, Tyler.
Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. They go right back to it.
Oh, that's why. That's why. Like we always say.
He's at the 10. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Like Denzel said. Like Novocaine, give it time, it'll work. Even though in that case he was Coach Boone, but okay. Still Denzel.
The Mississippi State
Oh, man.
offense headed back to the field to
Ain't
go
seen
to
it the
work.
other way.
Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one.
Oh, wow.
Can't find his man as he took
Oh,
a
it's not
shot
anything
trying to
crazy.
deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And this offensive
Get to a
line's gotta do
manageable
little better
spot here.
job, man.
Get the
You've
ball to
gotta give your
Wormley.
quarterback time
Raining.
to go through his progressions. Go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he
3rd and
goes after his
5.
first target, and you could tell he did not have much time.
No, I think that was a
Getting
good
hit as
time.
he's
It's
trying to throw the
raining.
football, you've got to protect your quarterback.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30. It's 3rd and short. Flagway.
Oh, great block. Great block. There you go, Wormley. Wish she had a little more juice, but you know what? That's okay. It's going to help me get better.
This attack so
I'm not going to be able to
lethal with
just
that
fall
big
back
play
on my running back.
capability.
Like,
Now 1st and
I
10
have
from
to
the 29.
rely on everybody. Team.
Buys a little time with his feet. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
And that goes down as incompletion,
At
but that's
back,
a smart
like
play.
it.
And the
Good
QB
play.
coach and the OC would
Hopefully
be
we
very
pick up,
happy
just get to a
with
3rd
the decision.
manageable.
He got outside the pocket. He obviously was so he's
Gotta-
outside the tackle
gotta
box.
stick to the
He
game.
could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of
5.
scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Flagway on the play action. Moves away as he feels pressure. Now one falls out of bounds, incomplete.
On that 3rd down, they took a shot in the end zone, just couldn't connect. QB and receiver not on the same page, and now it's decision
Deep
time
breath,
for
we
the head
got it.
coach on 4th.
Oh.
And it slips just inside.
Freshman kicker. Doing pretty good so far. He's doing well. I'm proud of him.
So
Ooh,
after
they
the
must have
break,
went
he'll
for
go
it and
back
not
to
got
work.
it. Firmly.
Wide receiver going in motion. Here's Flagway to pass.
Oh,
Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't
Oh.
find his target. It's incomplete.
oh, it got deflected. It got deflected. That's what it got deflected.
They're dealing with a second.
Oh. Okay. Take one more shot and maybe we probably should have tried to run it here, but
Off play action. Fires deep toward the end zone. And swatted down.
it
by
didn't
the
look like it
defense
moved
to
there.
stop the scoring
Maybe I should have tried to do
opportunity.
I did try to press X. Maybe I should have done aggressive catch. Maybe it was like, what do you want to do? Fall down in front of the guy?
Strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow
You know
the
what?
combine
He
up
was-
in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with
Oh,
the
that guy was
quarterback
just
that
on
one, but you
him.
know he has the defense's attention.
He did
Yeah, it's a
not
rainy
make it a
game.
stonewall on
Not
3rd
putting-
down. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit.
That's
He ought
what
to be able to use
platinum.
his first
Oh
punt
my
to pin
goodness, dude. Damn, just a little too wide.
You'd think they would have had a
Just didn't want to put Correa. Yeah, Correa. I didn't want to put Correa. I gotta run on the 1st down. You at least gotta put myself in the.
On the ground, it's Wormley. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
That's a really good job by the defense.
Short
Wrap
side
them up,
stretch.
Get them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional. Put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Trying to impose their will
Wow,
with the run.
that was really good.
He's there to make the stop.
Just
If you're going to stop the run
flowed
game, you better be
perfectly with
physical
the-
up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun on 3rd down, Lagway. Complete to the right. He's brought down, but there's a
Let's
flag on the
go.
field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Can't handle big dog. Decline. You can't handle him.
They say no thanks to that pass interference.
Can't
penalty.
handle
They'll
the
take
big
the result
dog.
of the play. The offense will gladly take a
Gosnell.
first set of downs after the penalty.
Said,
Running
nuh-uh.
inside, it's Wormley. Maybe a pickup of 2, and they'll stop him right there. And that takes us to the 2-minute timeout.
What's the stereotypical? Like a power forward? Basketball.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? They go play action with Lagway. Quarterback floating
There
away
you
from
go.
pressure.
Boom. Let's go, Reagans.
Find a hole in the defense. He'll be pulled down inside the 10 at the 8-yard
That's so
line
cool,
as
man,
they
when you get
fail
that.
to
The crowd
catch him
started
at 10
freaking
long.
out as soon as he got into the
And that
space.
big
That's
gainer on
cool.
the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Trying to move the pile
Yep, I was
into
gonna
the
say,
end
they
zone,
knew
but
I was
he
about to start
stopped
burning the
at the
clock.
2.
They knew what I was about to do.
Timeout called by the Cornhuskers. That's their first. And now what will they come up with on this second down play? They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. And he breaks the play.
Dang, man. I didn't even touch the ball. I just had like a nice comfortable lead and just like
He's
that,
gonna
man.
lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, they're just going to need more
Kidding
push
me,
up
dude.
front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on that play.
The one.
After getting knocked back to open
Hitting
this
one
drive,
cheese.
it's second and 12. Lagway wants to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Wormley. Turning it on. And he gets it up to the 36.
Doesn't work
It'll
every
be a
time,
first
but it
down.
works often.
Offense bringing in the big boys. Heavy personnel. Running back searching for a hole. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Pocket breaking down. Avoids the pressure and gets away. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And that's why you always want to be pursuing the football. QB scrambling, he rolls out to the right, but don't quit if you're on defense. Get somebody after the QB. They got to him, they hit him, and forced the incompletion.
Oh.
Quick completion to the left, looking for the first down.
Wow, Lagway actually put it where I wanted him to. I'm surprised that throw was that accurate.
Mississippi State has this drive hitting on all cylinders. The run inside. It's Wormley.
It's really locked down.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a
And
bind.
I feel like it's starting to.
You give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. They'll keep it on the ground. And a nice solid pickup there before the
Yeah,
defense.
dude,
wrestles
I
him to the
dearly
ground.
miss having an elite
And a
line.
nice job by the
I
running
guess
back
this
finding
one's I gotta
space,
grow
getting
little
downhill, making the good
like
run.
training
Great
weights
job
or
finishing
like
with his pass.
ankle weights and stuff. I gotta.
Bully ball on third and short.
Okay.
That'll be enough to
Okay.
give Mississippi State a fresh set of downs.
And they get another first down, and this offense right now, man, it's just death by a
Just
thousand
can't be
cuts.
able to run it all the
Not
time.
a
I
lot of
gotta
big
be able to
plays,
figure some
but
other
they're
shit
finding
out.
ways to continue to move the football to get first downs, and a lot of times, man, the wear-out factor will come. You run a bunch of plays, and this defense can get tired.
Probably should have waited and just hit the tight end, huh?
Football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Throws to the tight end. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the
I
back
assume
end
the wind is
expecting
against.
throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
So low.
And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He says he can kick one from 75, but here he's going to need just 58 of them. And that is no...
Got lucky.
Mississippi State comes out on offense to start the drive. A really nice job methodically driving down the field the last time they had it, but the missed field goal ruined the drive.
A little higher than I wanted it, but I think that was the pressure. But he held on. Held on. Lagway made a good toss.
Well, one thing you got to say about this guy is he's very, very poised. He knew he had that defender
Go Wormley.
down on him. He got hit right as he threw it. Still, though, it didn't affect
I'm not
his
playing
accuracy.
human.
Nice job getting that completion.
I have no regret here.
Good run.
They've got a first down here. Want to start its bend to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, fourth quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. To the ground. He's got it again. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down,
Wormley.
it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Mississippi State comes out after picking up the first down. Looking for space. It's Wormley.
And the defense doing a
Probably should
great
have just
job
trusted it.
committing to the
Play
run.
one.
When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game.
Unit
but
warning,
you
they
gotta
call
stop
time.
the run first.
The clock has stopped for the timeout, and we have reached the final 2 minutes in this one. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Throwing, Lagway. Quick completion on the out. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. This offense right on the doorstep. They can grab the lead late as time continues. He caught it. Touchdown, Mississippi.
That's a very important tight end to me. Benji Gosnell.
They're going to run it.
They go Wormley. Let's go.
Gain of 8 yards on the play. He's too short of the first down. Timeout called by the Cornhuskers.
Touchdown win against Nebraska.
And they'll still have 2 timeouts
Nothing-
left for the rest of this game.
Nothing too
Now on
crazy,
second
but
down, and we'll probably
still
see
gotta
another
get-
run, and that might do it if they can get a first down. Nebraska uses a timeout here.
Trust
It's
the
their second.
that's my bad.
They'll still have 1
Thought
timeout
it was still
left at
pretty
their
decent,
disposal.
but no, we'll be able to get
It's a
the
great play there
1-0.
by the defense, stopping that run. But now with less than a minute to go, you got to use your timeout. You got to try and conserve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
Great job by the defense to force this fourth down, but a field goal would make it a 2-possession game. So here
Put
we
the
are
young
on
freshman
fourth
out there.
down,
He's
and this
got it.
field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. They get
Okay.
blocked.
And what a great
Okay.
big
So I haven't had the computer ever block
Guys,
a
if you
field
wanna go
goal, and that's
strictly
2
by
in like
rankings, I
3
guess
games.
this was
Two
an
two
upset, but to
in
my eyes, we saw 2 really good
it
teams
was
slug it out, and one of them came out
the
on top.
Delaware game.
really good team. And that's a reason why
So
they're
that's
both
one a
ranked.
season.
They're both really
Whereas I had none last season, so that's interesting. Okay. I better be able to start doing that then. Got out of there with the win, so can't pull out a big win there. No reason to be upset. Just gotta keep our eye out and know that maybe, weird as it sounds, even though we're playing the computer, maybe I need to change up my cadence on field goals. You know what I mean? Like maybe I'm doing like the classic, like snap, 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 get the ball kicked, and the computer's timing it kind of almost like a person would. I feel like if you do that against other people, they can time it pretty good. Like, I don't know if other people care or not, but I feel like a couple people get a little lackadaisical, and you can jump on their extra points and stuff. Okay, at Kentucky. First conference game. Number 10 after that, huh? Okay. high expectations after. Probably doesn't have too much. $50 maybe? Dang. Nothing. Okay. The only downside is they don't have a lot of like upside. I think he ran out. Yeah. I could hear him getting excited. What happened to my depth chart with my fullbacks? Everything else was right. That was weird though. Made sure to put him up because he's the 6'6". Hmm. Hmm. Ew. Like to just nice that. You love a good white helmet, but I like the maroon.
Glad to have you with us from Kroger Field in Lexington, Kentucky. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. It's the Mississippi State Bulldogs.
1941 was their last conference title, and then they had a division championship in 1998.
Keeping an eye on all of the storylines down on the sideline. Colin?
Checking in with the Mississippi State head coach before the game. This team has continued to shine, and he said his message to them in the locker room before the game was, "This is our
T. Martin
opportunity."
with
They
Peerless
were not
Price,
ready to
huh?
start the
Okay.
season and have continued to play their way into the conference.
Like I said, now we're starting to get into conference play. I'm curious how the defense is going to handle now that I'm not doing anything.
On the run, it's Wormley. Makes it past the marker. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Flag wave. And this will be incomplete. A big
Probably
hit
should
there.
have tried to
Forces
catch it
second
there.
down.
Or
In
do
a
the.
competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1
Catch
if
me.
you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line here.
Yeah, so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away.
Wow. Oh.
Boy, they had a chance to.
Definitely made punters better, though. That's cool. I love that. I feel like before you get like 35-yard punts.
The 31-yard line.
They're like, nah, man, just let it rip.
Here's Lagway to pass. Finds his big tight end.
All right, so we're never gonna juke with him again.
At the 46, and it'll be a first down. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. The give to the tailback.
Sometimes it's like you just can't believe it, and you hope it's.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the first.
Am I really about to run through that giant hole they're leaving wide open?
Able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch.
Well, maybe we can run this because I like this play, but I don't feel like I get enough time.
Play fake Lagway. Just too much of a
Gosnell was wide open too. Or not wide open, but I could have thrown him probably about the 20-yard line, about out of bounds.
Now with a long way to go to pick up the first down.
Okay, Rockwell.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Do it.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call.
I don't even expect. I want field goal range. I don't expect this. One of those few times I'm running it. Ooh, ooh. Got that cat blitz. That's what you get. You're gonna send the corner like that, dude. That's some old school shit, dude.
Lagway wants to throw. Escapes the pressure going right. That's it for it's picked off, and they ruin the drive with
I knew it was a bad idea, and I should have just thrown it away. But it was just one of those. You can't give the. That's when the coach is like, throw the ball away, and you're like, I can't give up on it, coach. I gotta make a play, and it's like you should have just thrown it away.
Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. For this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership. Come out here, lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
Boy, was he well protected. Finally, lets one go to the left.
Okay,
He was
Reagans.
off to the races and maybe another step or two and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep,
No, he was kind of open on the flats there. I probably should have thrown it to him, but
they've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Wormley. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the first down, new set of downs, let's go.
They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they got a first and 10.
safety came down quick.
Right on the money. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Timeout taken by Kentucky.
Damn it, I really like that play.
They'll get together to decide how to play this second down. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Throwing Lagway.
Trusted him. Know what big fella's gonna be there when I need him.
He wants to change this route. Looking to pass. It's Lagway.
Oh, buddy, I need you to get that out there quicker, damn it. Damn it, Lagway, you ruined it. Guy's supposed to be flying downfield and you just half-ass through it.
Throws for the tight end.
Axe was actually pretty open. I just didn't know if he was actually gonna get that throw off. Lagway's like, Coach, why do you treat me like I'm just Brett Favre? You know what, son? The first time I've had a quarterback that can just rip it.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He'll be stopped short of
The first one who I can just sit back and just launch it. The quarterbacks I'm used to, 82 power.
ready to get this drive cranked up. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you
Run
get
the
to the
staple
second half,
play of
who's gonna get
the
aggressive, Palmer? Who's gonna take
Tyler
some shots,
offense.
try to make some plays and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting.
Might have a chance. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
ISO.
And that is just an
Let's, like I said,
attitude
let's get
run.
some of
Running
the
it
staple
right up the
plays
middle,
going here.
right into the teeth of
7-7.
that
I think
defense.
I'm having fun with Lagway, but I gotta.
Line on first and 10.
We're here to
Might
win.
as well give it to him again. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Mississippi State to the line with a fresh set of downs. Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be second and 8.
You got to love the physicality up front by the defense there, allowing only a minimal gain. These are big bodies on the D-line. They eat up blocks, allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Pressure coming. Blasted as he lets it go. And he just overshot his man.
Just one of those.
Out of bounds.
The play is nice. It's just never enough time to be able to get that off.
Just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Damn.
And the third down pass incomplete after a good deflection by the defense.
Punt it.
You got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. Third down, you see a lot of
Team
exotic
on.
coverages by the defense. That time they played zone, and he tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one.
I thought it was an 18-mile-an-hour wind, bro. Okay. Apparently just decided it didn't want to affect the kick at all. Okay.
They find themselves trailing by a touchdown.
Ball wasn't going to get hit with any resistance. All right.
Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down.
I guess I got to be better at kicking field goal. I'll wear that, I guess. Nope.
Fires to the
Wanted to
wideout.
throw.
Oh, it's picked
Yep,
off.
that's just my fault. I got to know the button I want to throw to. I want to throw it to the tight end. We got bailed out by the defense.
So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive.
And this is where I feel like not having like Rockwell's nice, but this is where I need.
All the way out to the 34-yard line.
So I need that high-end explosive player, fast player.
You can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, go get positive yardage.
He makes the grab, and the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. To the air, it's Lagway. Here's a heat. Looking to take a shot.
It's not.
And it's picked off for the third time today. The interception stopped the...
Not gonna put up any fight on that. He's just gonna watch it.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll give it to the back. Looking for more room. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Right back to the well.
Damn,
And he
dude.
was able to pick up a few yards on the ground, and the clock has run out here in the third.
In retrospect, I wish I moved Reagan's to running back. But too late now. Can't do
So the
anything
final
about it now.
period starts with a second
Yeah,
down
number
play.
7. I wish I moved.
Going to the running game. And they're able
I
to
think
shove
I
him to
could have
the
used him
turf
a lot
as they
better.
stop him for a short gain.
But we have to
And that
do
run
with what
really
we
didn't go
have.
anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. He makes a grab, and he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the
Come on,
1.
dog. There's no fucking dive in this
Bulldogs racing to the
formation.
line
Come
in a
on.
hurry up.
Dive, dive. I want to dive. I want to dive. I want to dive. That's insane. That's what we need to start
From the
figuring.
red
I need
zone,
to just
it's
be able to
Worley.
make a play call.
And he takes it in.
Halfback dive, make it happen. How'd we not? Oh, I already accepted we lost this game. Somehow we didn't get the extra point.
And the
That's it.
Bulldogs just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Here's Lagway to pass. Caught in the backfield. It's Wormley. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15.
No huddled there, but that's all good, man.
Man, this dude has been a weapon early in this football game. They just keep finding him, and the matchups are a problem. You want to put a linebacker on him, he's too fast for him. Continues to make catches, continues to chew up yards. You might want to think about putting a safety on him or somebody with a little bit more speed.
A 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. And here comes the offense on second down. Quarterback making adjustments. Back to pass, it's Lagway. Starts to scramble to the left. Slides, avoids the punishment, and picks up the first down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on second and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available.
And the defense
Okay.
picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
That's a play the defense needed, right? It's been a battle all game long. Here we are. It's late. Everybody's tired. They've given up a few yards on this drive, but they come away with a huge sack at a big moment.
Just got right through, dude.
Myers on the move. He's open on the right.
I could like see it in my periph. No, oh, I'm literally no huddling right now. Does that just not matter?
Execution has got to be at a premium.
Like, that's
And
cool.
on that
Definitely
fourth
wanted a
down,
chance
they're able
to
hook up, move the sticks, and keep this momentum going.
somehow use the timeout.
And they
Not
make
sure how
a
that happened.
striking connection, and they've got it down to the 13-yard
Fortunately,
line
this
of red
game
zone chance.
out of my hands for a little bit now.
Lagway wants to throw. Makes the catch. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. DJ gonna fire again. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And you just got to know the situation of the game, honestly. After that incompletion, now setting up third down, you've still got timeouts. You can attack the middle of the field. It's all out there for you. There's no
Dude,
need to panic.
guys.
Because of those timeouts, you still have an eternity to get back in this game.
All right, let me jump in here. They are going to go for it on 4th down. I'm not sure they have much choice in this situation. Looking to buy time. Hit as he throws. And it's picked off
Okay.
for the 4th time today. Might as well finish with a little flair.
Thought maybe you could move position. Dude, I can't. I don't have like a running back that can do shit, dude. Be awesome, man. Every time I get 15 yards downfield, I just get tackled against any good team. I will never be able to make any plays with these running backs. We're recruiting well. It's like, yeah, it's like I said, it's like playing with like shackles or like what the weight, the wrist weights or like ankle. It's just like having like an extra, like a weight vest or just like some kind of extra form of just something to hinder your ability to. Dude, 80, like that's the fastest running back I have. Damn, dude. Like I said, I really didn't think about it, but that's a huge regret is I did not move that dude. Running back. No, he's just gonna be my slot receiver and my kick and punt returner at 5'9", 171 pounds instead of being my perfect, elusive, or east-west playmaker I need in my offense. Ugh.
It's the Marshall Thundering Herd and the Mississippi State Bulldogs.
God, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm really tired of looking at burgundy, so that kind of deters me a little bit too, that I just keep seeing it. Oh, it is. It's just kind of like a soulless color, so. We can do this. We got plenty of time. Plenty of big games left. Figure out how to generate some offense. Maybe we just have to go back to that slow, steady, boring, just 3 yards in a cloud of dust offense.
They feed him again. Stop just inside the 25.
Maybe I'll be able to figure out a groove with him. It's really what I need is like the acceleration. I don't really need top end speed. It's just that nice burst in and out of cuts that really I feel like makes the difference. But
quick completion on the out route. They kept him out of the end zone, but not before he gets it to the 1-yard line, and it'll be first.
We can do it. We got a talented team. I gotta be positive.
It's first and goal as they try to open the scoring here. And he's in.
Marshall's our get right game.
They'll run this play from the pistol.
Kansas State.
Throwing Lagway. Grabbed
We
in
got
the middle. It's more
nice little couple yards over the middle.
Offenses are able to attack short. You gotta be able to attack the whole field.
Just gotta try to re-get the
underneath
identity
part,
back.
intermediate
I think
part,
is the
and then
key
you take
thing here.
shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
Get some nice 6-7 yard runs.
move the sticks for a first down.
You love to see this
Working
on
some
offense
good play
early in
action.
drives. Getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Go
The
1-0.
offense will put it in play
Haven't
from
heard
the
anything
47
happen.
on first and 10. The give to the lone running back. That is a big win for this
Wasn't
defense
sure how
as
well
they
that
were
play
right
would
there
work.
as soon as he
Didn't.
got the ball. The Bulldogs trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. He's got it
To
again.
be honest, thought it was a play action and it ended up being like a RPO.
It's really hard to control the running game.
The first play, that was supposed to be a run. But no, that first play I ran, I thought it was a play action RPO.
Not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Stepping to the right. Throwing on the run. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough and they'll mark it at the 23. When the defense loses you like that, you have to find a way to make sure the quarterback sees you.
Hey, I guess that's waving your arms. Hey,
Go
open.
Wagner.
I never really understood that because I never feel like you're running as
Good
fast,
catch.
but he got
Getting this
by the
figured out.
defense. Quarterback gets outside the pocket, makes the big completion down the field.
After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6. Ball is loose. They They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster?
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Lagway. Big fella moving. Touchdown.
Got a field goal. Got a field goal.
Running inside. It's Wormley.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed
Give him
backwards.
some more carries.
That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up.
Could be an alley.
Who? Reagans, I need you blocking the other team, not me, buddy.
This offense lines up feeling all
Come, he's attacking his own team.
They go play action with Lagway, moving away from pressure.
I should have tried to, yeah, I'll get used to it. That's the stuff I'm gonna have to.
Working well behind the sticks
Making
on
sure I
second
use
down.
catch thing.
Off the play fake.
Oh,
Fires
what?
to the right. Intercepted.
Okay.
Big play stops the drive. Taking it the other way. He's at the 10, and it's going to be a pick six.
You're telling me if I just had a tight end run a go route there instead, he'd have just been wide open.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half.
What a run play out of this.
Might be changing the route. Rides the option. He keeps it. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. And they can't complete the bullet pass on third down. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Oh, that punt has been cleared for takeoff. Look at it go.
Every time, man. Come on, fellas. You gotta.
They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Takes the handoff. It's Wormley. Gets the ball right to the 50-yard line, and that'll be enough for a first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it first and 10 at the 50. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Bulldogs moving quickly to the line. Give to the running back. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Mississippi State calls the second of his 3 timeouts. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half.
100% remember. Should, unfortunately. I don't. Second. Damn.
After picking up
They
a
should
couple,
remember
it's
where
second
it's
and 8.
at.
Play fake Lagway. Here comes the heat. Unleashes one. Complete to the right. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. Here's Lagway to pass. Back's looking for the goal line. And he'll...
I don't know, man. Having a tough day at the office, but even I don't think that's.
The
Anyway, a
42-yard
little generous
field
there.
goal that was no good gives them the ball back at the 25-yard line. To the air, it's Lagway. Plucks it out of the air. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Well, there's an example of the quarterback just creating on the fly, because I think that was supposed to go to the running back on a screen, and he just saw an open guy downfield and said, I don't know, I'm just going to throw it down to this dude. He's wide open. I know it's not how we drew it up, but we'll take it.
He's up to 81 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among
Gotta
the
work the
nation's
run
elite
game.
all season.
The run game.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
Mississippi State really efficient on offense right now. Wide receiver comes in motion. Gonna run it. It's Wormley. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
I thought he was gonna like turn and block, but I get that. You're not a duo? Oh, I thought they were.
The football game, man. This guy's got dynamite. Like, he's got the explosive ability to make plays, throwing the football and running. And kudos to this defense. They've been dialed in, locked in, not giving up the big.
Finding some room.
You go Rockwell, okay.
Go out of bounds after another
Power
big
back
game,
getting
and
some
they are
touches.
Absolutely gashing them with this running game. The
Here we go.
Bulldogs back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Stopped at the 13-yard
steady. You just
line
gotta
as the
get.
drive continues.
Like I said, it's more about just getting our identity back, getting back to trusting what we do.
They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
And he was drilled just
I
as he
didn't get
released
that
the
throw
pass.
off.
It's
I almost
incomplete.
felt like I.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him, but this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Good timing on the quick out. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the 1st down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the 1st down marker is, make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision.
Is that not an option?
The offense changing the play. 4th down, Lagway. And the 4th down pass.
Dude, the amount of just goofy things that happen sometimes.
This offense has it with really good field position. Lagway wants to throw. The quick out. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big game. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Lagway on the play action. It's complete on the right side. He's
Kind
close to
of
the
saw the
1st down.
corner
They're gonna
creeping
mark him
there.
just a little short.
Probably wouldn't want to do that in real life, but
And the Bulldogs come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. The RPO is complete. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Throwing, Lagway. Quickly complete. That That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
It's Kansas State.
We've come to the end of the period, and Mississippi State is on top. And we've reached the end of the third, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. He got a little antsy at the line of scrimmage, and they'll move him
Okay.
back.
I don't. Took like 30 seconds for them to flip. I don't. We were at home, so I don't understand what confused you about that, but okay. I would understand on the road, but at home, my guys, what do you want me to do, coach?
Got the quick pass. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Third down from the gun, DJ Lagway. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Duo going. Try to.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Into the pile.
Did go a
Maybe
little.
got
I
one.
should have
He
rode
stopped
that
at the
outside.
21.
I cut that in.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second
That was my
down.
bad. I gotta clean that up. 'Cause that's gonna be the difference. Even if Rockwell's not as great as I'd like him to be, or Wormley, I gotta be able. I still have to be able to do my best running the ball.
And this offense does it again on third down. They have been so elite on third down all game long. That's the money down. All the coaches talk about it every single time we meet with them. They've been brilliant at it. They've built a lead, and they've got a good chance to finish this one out.
The
if they keep
Wormley.
that up.
Mississippi State comes out after picking up the first down. Lagway bears the pressure. Buried before he could blink.
I just someday.
Getting home and getting the
Someday.
quarterback, his
Someday.
jersey's not even dirty. We're in the second half. We're behind. We got to find a way to create some momentum plays. That's step one.
The Bulldogs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
I have an O-line that'll allow me to pass.
Fires to the tight end. Out of bounds
Not anything too crazy. Just like 5 seconds. Four, maybe 5 once in a while. I don't need it all the time, but.
A big thing for the quarterback there, you've got to be able to give your receiver time to work through all the traffic, get by the linebackers in the middle of the field.
What? Okay. Okay. So what's with the nonsense that he has to like reshuffle his feet after he sheds off the like what's that? I'm holding the stick right for him to run away and he just stands there. Like he's got to hold on, I gotta set my feet. What? Okay, well we can fix that. That's something we can take a little look at. He sheds off a DB. He's not gonna backpedal 2 yards to reset his feet. He's gonna just run the. He's gonna GTFO, dude. Like what are we doing? Everything else at least has been like logical. Like okay, DBs just pick off my bad passes, but. Sheds off a DB and then he tries to re-enter the pocket and set his feet. No, dude, he would GTFO, like I said. That's, come on now. What are we doing?
Here's Lagway to pass. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Got some room, headed to the goal line. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show
Did we miss another extra point? What is going on, dude?
and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like
What
how
is-
many,
what?
How many can I win by? And I like that you keep
Why are
throwing gas.
I don't. They must have done something with field goals because all of a sudden now we're just missing extra points for no reason, and we're getting blocked, kicks and stuff. Interesting. Well, at least we're able to recruit a lot of the 3 stars. That's nice, at least. We're recruiting really well. Getting a lot of hard commits. So you know what I do? I do think I just need to go to the bathroom. I think I've been doing the classic like I've complained about. I think I've go to the bathroom, relax, here to have fun. If you gotta go to the bathroom, go to the bathroom. I think it's that classic case of like, dude, alright. Go to the bathroom. Not going anywhere. Yeah, I really like that they added the checks at the bottom. Makes it a little bit faster to be able to just kind of know what you're looking for. Allocate these points real quick. The hours, I should. Go. Yeah, I will save some battery. It's full, but we're trying to be smart long term. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom real quick, get back, and then we'll big ranked game on the road against Kansas State. Maybe we'll edit the title real quick. Probably overthinking this part right. Yeah, alright, cool. Yeah, just go to the bathroom real quick. Right back. Got up. Think about it. Play. This is our last game of the night. And we'll save. I guess I don't really have to save. We'll get finish this game up, and then tomorrow I've got D&D. And once I get back from D&D, we'll get back at it. I was thinking about it. Honestly, much I would love to play this deep into the night. Maintain a relatively... I know it's Friday too, but... thinking about, I think it's a safe move. I mean, maybe we'll ride the wave of winning against Kansas State. We'll see, but I'm feeling like I'll probably like. Feels like I'm yawning. I'm getting a little irritable, so I think I need to just make like a sandwich, like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, like a good sandwich, like turkey or ham, or I don't know. I'll check what I have, but you know what I mean, like a good sandwich, like cheese, mayo. Actually, try to like really make like a full, put some extra stuff on it besides just ham cheese. Like figure out like what I got. One of those like weird, like quite looking for like dinner, but something filling. I can tell me.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target.
I hate Chinese food.
Open, throw it away and live to play another day.
I think it's also the temperature too. I think just having the temperature be so much higher, just making my body work a little harder. Calories, a little more hungry. We can play this game, get tired, lay down. Probably, you know what's gonna be funny? I'll probably get like a second win too. It's one of those things I'll lay down and I'll probably wake right up. Start watching. That game will probably be over. There's only 20, unless Ghana scores, but which would be sweet for me. But I assume probably end up just chilling, be another streamer. I know
These guys aren't human.
got like 2 or 3 streamers I really like watching, but I know one of she'll probably be on, so we'll see if there's anything else on, or yeah, I really thought he'd be more aggressive going for it, but I guess that's my bad. I guess I have a little too much confidence that he's gonna like go for it. Like he doesn't. Like, I guess the corner kind of goes at it, and I feel like the receiver waits for the ball to get to him.
Play action with Lagway. Now sliding to his left, and the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Back to running it.
Tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but
Gotta get Wormley the ball. It's kind of like what I was talking about against Marshall.
Dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going.
No, I do. I gotta just slow down, establish my tone, kind of running going, play action going. Damn, dude, I'm also getting a little irritated. Like, it seems like for some reason my O-linemen just are in the way often. I'm going for it.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. Lagway to throw for it on 4. It's a fumble.
If that's a fumble, man, I'm... Because that's not...
We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look. And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from
Yeah, this will be the last. I can tell. I just need to chill out. I mean, dang, man, we played quite a bit. We played 10 games today so far.
In most offenses, man, it's about controlling.
Plus, I got some errands done.
And when you got a back that's
Quite a bit of stuff to
over 5 yards a touch, like I'm not great at math, guys.
Yeah, I think yesterday we ended up 6-2 yesterday.
game.
Yeah, we finished 6-0. Started this season.
And I like the thought process
We
on
played,
offense
so this is our
here
11th
early
game in
this
today,
They're
so that's
giving
pretty
their
awesome.
bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves and they think, you know, we're
We'll
going to
have
throw
5.
the ball to set up the run instead
But
because
for some
everybody
reason,
on
my
defense
O-linemen
knows
just seem
our
like they
guy
don't know what they're
is the
doing all of a
focal
sudden.
point, but this
But
offense
it
is
seems
just
like
keeping
we're
it
at
simple. Let's just give our
5
best player the football early in this game and let's just
today,
get
so
maybe a
11.
As they get set to snap it, just
Our
about to
19th
reach
game
the
so
end of the
far.
quarter. Handoff to the lone back. He was fighting his way toward those sticks, but they'll stop him a couple of yards short.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. It's weird.
It's been
I
a
mean, maybe
defensive
Kansas
battle
State's D
through the
lineman's
first
getting some more
period, and
push
the
or
stats
something.
tell that
Perhaps.
tale.
But yeah, I don't. It seems like the last couple games, man, my own linemen are just like human. Just, I don't want to say trash cans, but they're just
They're going to stay
they're just
aggressive.
traffic
Keep the
cones, or
offense out
they're
there on
just.
fourth down again. Trying to keep this drive alive. There's a crease. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
Oh man, I need a running back. Like that's. I need a hero. I need a hero. Yeah, I need a running back. That's how I feel about a running back right now.
Especially in the red zone, trying to get touch.
And he motors into the end zone.
He needs to be strong. He needs to be fast.
And they finally lift the
I need
lead.
a hero.
They're gonna be 0-0 going into the half, going into the
Oh,
fourth
good. The
quarter.
Giants. All I saw was the
Finally
Rockies
puts a
had
drive together.
15 runs. Good. Fuck the Giants. You suck, Buster Posey. What a. I'm glad baseball's gonna have a fucking holdout.
Here
Good.
comes the Bulldog offense out to start the drive. There wasn't much need to throw it around.
Go away.
That last
Hockey.
drive for the touchdown,
Like the
Jesse. They got
Andy
it done
from
running
Toy
the
Story.
ball.
David,
Just dropping base. I don't want to play with you anymore. I want to watch hockey now. Get out of here. No one likes you.
Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm
And the funny
defense,
part
I'm
is,
making
even as a
changes.
Dodgers
I'm
fan,
bringing in
I don't
more
even
big
blame, or
bodies.
as a
I'm
Giants
playing
fan, I
more
don't blame the
aggressive towards the line of
Dodgers.
scrimmage.
Like, dude,
I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
you got some teams with $80 million payrolls.
Can't make the connection, the pressure there.
And then you want me to be mad at the one team who spends. Like the Mets, the Dodgers, the Yankees. Blue Jays have a really high payroll. Padres have a pretty good payroll.
Made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit
Just
on
those
the
things like, dude, if you're not willing to spend, like, what?
And they got
Is that like the ultimate man coverage? Because those, oh no, that corner just,
He is electric. He is dynamic. He'll make plays. So you got to do a good
Okay.
job of containing
Out
him
of
in the
n-
pocket. And when he starts
okay.
to scramble, chase from one side. Don't overlap with
He
another
just
guy. Nice job on
perfectly
defense.
stuck with the drag route in his zone. How's that work?
Lagway will try to get it from the gun on third down.
Fuck it.
Got out
Yep.
of trouble and throws. Intercepted, a first half turnover to swing
So my deep down the field
Not a great start for this
chuck it
quarterback.
throw.
2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Honestly, out of my heart, I might just put that in. Like, dude. Yeah, he does. He literally just has a strong arm. Throws better under pressure. Dude. You know, I'm gonna be honest, man. I've been thoroughly unimpressed. So at this point, I don't care. Whatever.
Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Looking downfield on first down. The throw. Makes the grab. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Maybe
Nice
tomorrow
job by their
we'll pull back trying to be a running back like this dude is.
The accuracy is perfect. The loft, the aim, like the perfect golf shot. They'll they'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Now the play fake. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Oh, he's got some space. Defense comes up with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8. Now on first and goal, let's see
Everything
what Mississippi
flipped right
State
now.
does.
It seems like
They'll
everything
try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. The Bulldogs will use their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's second and goal from the 5. The run up the middle, looking for the score. A solid pick.
like that's kind of what I'm talking about, dude. Like I literally had the clearest path to just move forward, and somehow he managed to go everywhere except straight. Yeah, it seems like unfortunately we lost the. Seems like we lost a lot of the ice skating effect, but unfortunately we gained like this just awful like ping pong feel now. Like if you hit one dude, you just and then it just kind of spits you out wherever.
Looking to throw on first down. Bringing the heat. Takes a hit as he fires.
Okay, dude.
Picked off. What a play by this defense. On the run, it's Wormley. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. With an update on that, let's check in with Holly.
Guys, things are starting to get intense down here on the sideline. The turnovers have been the story of this game, and it all starts with this defense. After that last interception, they came to the sideline, and the guys keep saying, let's keep eating. This defense
So
is
bad,
ruling
bro.
this team
Oh
today
my
and taking control of
Lord.
the game. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. And the Bulldogs come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. There's some room. He got loose almost.
You can get like 40 yards down the field, man. I can't even.
On third down, you give it to your playmaker in the backfield, and he's able to use his
Like it's
speed
like
to
fighting
get
like
first.
10 times or 20 times gravity or something, man. Like I don't. Damn. Damn.
Going into this matchup that they had to stop.
Turning it on. He gets across the 20 and finally out of
My
bounds
running
at the
back after
19
30
in the
yards
red
just.
zone.
That's it.
As
I
they get
tapped
set to
out,
snap
coach.
it,
That's
time
all
will
I
go
got,
down
man.
here in the quarter.
Good
Going
about
to the
30
line,
yards
it's
downfield,
Wilson.
then you just get me
Defense there
tackled.
to stop him after he picked up a
Yikes,
yard.
dude.
Ball's at the 17.
From now on, I'm only recruiting dudes under like 185 pounds.
Rain away in this one, it's all but in the books. Let's take a look at the top 25, and this
Boy.
game might have an impact on these rankings next week. And a chance
My
to
running
throw
back gets
things
into the
over.
open
Let's see how they
space and
start
gets
the final
immediately
period here
tackled
on
before he
second
hits the
down.
third level. That's so scary.
Throwing, Lagway. Quick completion on the out.
My quarterback
They'll
can't
get
throw
it
an
down
out
to the
route.
8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. A great chance to put this game away with a score here on first and
Maybe I should run Navy's offense. Where's the wishbone at? You know what? Maybe that's what I need to do. I just need to fully commit to run just a triple option offense, man.
motion from the back. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Makes the grab over the middle. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. Mississippi State going up tempo.
Man, this just starts to hurt your pride, right? You're down by several scores. It's in the fourth quarter, and they keep
Hurts
making
their
big
pride. It
plays.
hurts my pride to have to
Something
watch
where
this
you just
team.
gotta buck up. You got to do something about it. You got to find something down deep.
One of the greatest,
Make a play.
one of the greatest
Get the ball back and maybe get back
post
in the game.
game press conferences I've heard is when the coach was like, "Coach, what'd he say?" He said, "How do you feel about the execution of the offense?" Or how do you feel about the execution of the offense today? The coach responded with, I'm all for it. Like, damn, bro. You could never say anything like that. I mean, I don't think it's that bad. I really don't. But you couldn't say that nowadays. Coach, how do you feel about the execution of the offense today? I'm all for it. Bro, that's wicked, man. That's crazy. That's a coach who's like, I don't want to see any of these dudes on Monday at all. Absolutely not. If I know nobody's got me, I know Gosnell's got me. Gosnell and my Heisman winner, Breezy Dubar, goes undrafted in the NFL. Blows my mind. You're telling me this guy's winning the Heisman at Missouri State and he's going undrafted in the NFL. Okay. Little did I know. I was like, man, I hope I don't win the Heisman every year with all my running backs. Well, boy, was I wrong. Did I know I had a unicorn to start at a half-star program? What I would do for Breezy Dubar right now, he could have literally all my NIL right now. I'd be like, can I go do what the NBA is doing and just... Has he taken a snap yet in the NFL officially? Has he been practice squad? Can I just pay him to come back? Can I find proof you spent time at JUCO to get more time? It's okay. You had a good little... Start the rest of our conference play here. I think I have another bye week, and I think we're conference play. Doing a good job with the 3 stars, though. Getting a lot of verbals. We have quite a few hard commits, I was going to say. Quite a few. 14, we're playing Vanderbilt. Oh, got a chance here. We got a chance. We can rebuild our spot we had. We can keep clawing back here. Especially because we know we're gonna have some tough ass games. Alabama, LSU. Gotta capitalize. We gotta work hard. Gotta make sure we aren't messing around. We gotta make sure we beat Vanderbilt. Get all these set real quick, and then yeah, like I said, I just got D&D tomorrow in the morning, and then when I get back, I will be ready to go. So just wait until I get back, honestly. Usually I like to get more transfers, but it seems like we're doing a pretty good job recruiting people. So I'm trying to push it. If we gotta build that way for Mississippi State, I guess it's better than... Can't do anything for this guy, can I? Thank God, something. I'm trying, Wormley, man. You're not helping me at all. Cool. I mean, I feel like that one could still be good. There's other ones I would like more. Okay, 3 is potentially hands. Yeah. Put everyone's hands up a little bit. I'd love to do that. Care if they're seniors or not. It makes sense. It would be a little unfair if if that dude was like 6'6" and he's like, oh yeah, no, I can still have plenty of hands to get better. Sure, yeah. It is IQ. Kind of cool. You can get a little bit more XP during the season. I would kind of wait throughout the season and see if I could throw some more. If anyone like gained more, but it seems like they make it a little bit easier for everybody. Yeah, I was gonna say he's out, isn't he? Yeah, I was like, that'd be awesome if I could get 23 to distribute all of a sudden. Save that. We got one. Ooh, option and outside. He's at right guard, outside. But we start a good freshman. Oh yeah. Tyler Miller, sophomore. What I like. Good physicals. Okay. Six minutes of additional time. Got 7. Boom, pass cut. That's gonna help or not? I'm usually on offense. I'm always on offense. But I don't love bouncer, but I think I got pretty much most of his, if I remember. Hands. Better tackler. A little more zone coverage. IQ's fine. My poor kicker, man. Got 3. Alright, try to get the man. Try to help him. Progress. There's nothing weird's going on. Depth chart again. All right, yeah. We'll start our journey of the SEC. Well, we played one game against Kentucky, but get the rest of our conference started. So we'll call that a stream for now. And I've said it once or twice, but just got some D&D tomorrow. I'll get back home. I'll probably eat before I get on stream. Gonna get all set, and then yeah, hop on and we'll get some SEC play going. But appreciate everyone coming by. Anyone watching the VODs, anyone who follows on the YouTube, or anyone who trying to get the Discord a little more. I kind of just created it and never did anything to it, so I'm thinking of different things to try to do to it. I'm thinking during fantasy, maybe I'll do something, put like my lineups in there or something fun, and do like just for something, just to at least show, even if only like 1 or 2 people are in it, just something, just, you know, so if people drop in, they're like, okay, he's working on it. Not now where it's pretty. That'll come in time. Yeah, I'm gonna chill out. And you know, be back on tomorrow. So I hope everyone has a good night. Be safe. Everyone's gonna start eating a bunch of shysters tonight, so be safe out there if you're driving or if you're an Uber or anything. Appreciate you or keeping people safe, being smart. So be safe, be smart, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Should be a couple games on tomorrow too, so that'll be kind of cool. But regardless, I'll see you all tomorrow.